Now, if I might start off now with the results. The first result is Mugingo Island. I promised that we will go there, and we went there, and we counted the Kenyans who were there. And we found that the male were 62 Kenyans, because we were only counting Kenyans, and the female were 69. Total Kenyan population, Mugingo Island, 131. Now, population numbers by province. Nairobi, 3,138,369. Households, 985,016. Central Province, 4,383,743, and you can read the household. Coast, 3,325,307. Eastern, 5,668,123. Northeastern, 2,310,757. And I will be talking something about that. Nyanza, 5,442,711. Rift Valley, 10,006,805. And Western Province, 4,334,282. If I move on, the most populated districts, Nairobi East, male, female, you can see total 1,144,416. Nairobi North, 1,062,086. Nairobi West, 684,765. Siaya is the most populous rural district, 550,224. Molo, 542,103. Kirinyaga, 528,054. Mombasa District, 523,183. Igembe, 482,756. Kisumu East, 473,649. And Nakuru, 473,286. 288. Now, the least populated district is Laikipia North, only 32,000 people, 762. Karapatula, 43,144. Masabit, 46,502. Samburu East, 59,094. Samburu North, 59,801. Laisamis, 65,669. Bunyala, 66,723. Taveta, 67,665. Borabu, 73,426. Chalbi, 75,196. Districts with inconsistent figures. After the analysis and evaluation, Ladera, 245,123. Wajiri East, 224,418. Mandera Central, 417,294. Mandera East, 288,687. Mandera West, 319,775. Turkana Central, 254,606. Turkana North, 374,414. Turkana South, 226,379. And why do I say they are inconsistent? Next flip. Next. In those inconsistent districts, we did an analysis. We found that the rate of increase is higher than the population dynamics, those particular districts. If you look at the birth rate and the death rate, they could not support those figures. Age and sex profiles deviate from the norm. We found that the men were 3 times the women in those areas. So we were wondering how the men above 35 were staying without women. And in most of the cases, the balance is around 50-50, or women are slightly higher. And then significant growth is observed in the household. The household size, if you take the population, and household size was quite high. Because if there is a population growth, you expect also households to increase. But here the per capita per house was very high. But the number of households in those areas, the number, if you count 1, 2, 3, were very few. Next. Now, we have said that we must be as transparent as possible, and we are starting from today. So those particular districts, the population results have been nullified and will have to be repeated afresh. And the day of the repeating will be announced later, those particular inconsistent districts. Now, the most populated counties, because with the new constitution now, Nairobi 3,138,369, Kakamega 1,660,651. These are counties which have population over a million. Bungoma 1,630,934. Kiambu 1,623,282. Nakuru 1,603,325. Meru 1,356,301. Kisii 1,152,282. Kilifi 1,109,735. Machakos 1,098,584. Mandera, which we have nullified, 1,025,756. We were supposed to have a star there to show that it has been nullified. Now the least populated county, the least is Lamu with a population of 100,000, 101,539, Isiolo 143,294, Samburu 223,947, Tana River 240,075, Taita Taveta 284,657, Masabit 291,166, Daraka 365,330, Elgeyo Marakwet 369,998, Laikipia 399,227, and Busia 488,075. Now, the most populated constituencies, Embakasi, you can see female, male, 925,000 people, 775. Kasarani, 525,624. Huja, 486,121. Mandera Central, which you should put a star, 417,294, because the results have been nullified. Kisauni 405,930, Eldoret North 391,655, Kajiado North 387,538, Saboti 387,366, Naivasha 376,243, Turkana North, put a star, 374,414. The least populated constituencies is Lamu East, the least with 18,000 people, 841. Isiolo North, Isiolo South, 43,118. Saku, 46,502. Undani, 56,021. Samburu East, 59,094. Kalole, 60,866. Mokotio, 60,959. Laisamis, 65,669. Butalangi, 66723, Taveta 67665. Now, population by provinces. Now, this is education, sorry. We had to look at pre-primary, those who are in pre-primary, primary education, secondary and university. This statistic is important for our planning, and this will be reduced now to counties. We could not analyze to the counties, but this is going to be done. So the next volume we will have this statistical on education in every county. So Nairobi, for example, Nairobi we have pre-primary 155,932. In the primary schools we have 490,314. In secondary schools we have 176,837. At the university we have 69,345. Kenya total in the pre-primary is 2,247,071. In the primary schools we have 9,425,390. In secondary schools we have 1,796,467. And at the universities we have 198,119. And that is distributed to all the provinces as you see there.